Hello everyone, Praise Scooter here. Welcome back to more Indivisible. Last time, uh, dead captains, fighting spirits. I literally recorded it 5 minutes ago and I don't remember everything else that happened. I'm smart. Anyway, this time we have one last personal quest to tackle. Thorani's. What is up? Okay, we can check to see if there's anything to be done in Tai Krung. So head over to Tai Krung. Now I'm gonna go around here. I'm gonna go around this area here as much as I can. Basically double checking, make sure I haven't missed anybody and their personal or side quests, although I pretty much have handled all of them at this point. I'm 99% certain. Yeah, I think we've handled every other personal quest at this point, so it is just Thorani's. Anyway, we're still out here by the Milk Ocean, but let's head up. Let's use the teleporter. Or no, we're in Tai Krung already. Let's just head over to... Let's head over to Ginseng's parents. Alright, what's the story now, old man? It's going alright in the city. What is the odd thing? You remember his beverages before you can even put them down, so more of a thirsty ghost. Huh. So, around Mara's Den. I think specifically in the upper parts of Mara's Den. So, even though we used the teleporter to get back here, we basically have to go right back to where we came from to get this handled. Oh, here it is. Not very far up. That color palette's very familiar, isn't it? That color palette is very, very familiar. We both... Okay, well we now have to go to the base of Mount Sumeru. Oh, I feel... Well, it does make sense that we have to go basically between the bottom and the top of Sumeru. Or, basically back to Sumeru, because that's where all the Deva were. Okay, so the quest for this one actually takes you right up to Ravanavar. Where we fought Ravanavar long ago. Oh, okay. I'm surprised Ajin knows anything about roommates, to be honest. Oh, you're new. Well, Thorani, I will let you defend it, but you know the boss killer's coming along for the ride. Actually, first things first. And go for it. I don't know if it'll be a KO, but it's gonna be dang close. Oh yeah, it's a KO. What's wrong, Thorani? It's a glass? Okay, well, we head back to Mara's Den, which I will say I kind of took the long way to get here because the note said, hey, go to where you fought Ravanavar in Mount Sumeru, when really the easiest way to get here is just to go this gray path to get here. Like, this gray path is a super simple way, but there are a couple fights you can do along here if you're kind of itching for some XP. So if you go basically the first route way, you can do some extra fights. Okay, so I'm gonna bring you in right about here, but I basically took the uppermost way to get back. We basically just have to come to the same place where we saw the supposed Mara before. Here's this glass. Did it work? Why are you running? Why is it I was running? I mean, it is Mara, so... Alright, so we head back to Ginseng's parents, tell them the story. Okay, we actually have a pretty quick way back there. I kind of went the roundabout way to get there. Well, yes and no, but... Well, yes and no, but yeah, we're just gonna go this way anyway. So yeah, I think I'm actually just gonna keep me with me for a little bit, because this is the last of... This is... I double-checked everything, and other than the Mike Z cat thing that I've been alluding to a lot, we're done with pretty much every single side quest we can do in the game at this point. Now, that doesn't mean that it's going to be all smooth sailing, and I will make sure to take note on that, but I'm pretty sure the that quest is going to... That quest, oddly enough, is going to be leading us into what all RPGs have is super secret boss, which is tougher than the normal boss. Hi, I did it! It's... A what? They're eating garbage? Oh! Well, I guess that's one way to right your wrongs, is to just eat garbage. Who wants pie? I like pie! Well, that's it. That was the last of the personal quests, or side quests handled. So, we're done with it. We're done with all that at this point, as I've said before. Whew, that was a load off my mind. So, let's head over to Thorani, make sure I haven't taken anybody off their color palette for while I get there. And... Huh. You know, it's a lot muted. More muted of a color than I expected for Thorani, but whatever, we'll roll with it. And just thumbing through, and yeah, we're done. That is color palette 4 for everybody. And if I can, no, I can't. Well, actually, yes, I can. We can put the Mara color on the ghost. I'm not sure why I picked color palette 8 when I like color palette 7. I'm weird. Anyway, well, with that all said, I'm going to take a minute, and I'm actually going to get the lawn proper, and I guess we're going to start a little bit of the climb up the lawn itself after I beat up a ghost. Well, at this point, there's going to be no turning back now. So, even though we've gone through many parts of lawn at this point, I'm going to meet you here at the very beginning in case there was something that when we let amiss. I realize we've gone through a lot of this during the personal quests, but I want to make sure that there's no confusion on how to get to or from lawn at this point. I want to make sure everything is crystal clear on how to do anything here. As you saw right there, most of our moves, I would say, most of our moves can take care of any of the spiky balls that are around this area. We will see those popping up here and there, but not in as great amounts as it was on our second trip up Mount Sumeru. But at this point, we're going up Mount Sumeru for the third time with a lot of tools that will basically make most of what seemed like an impossibility trivial. Now, there is some stuff here that I want to mention that there's a few things here I do want to mention about this area about some stuff, or how do I go about this? There's a lot of stuff coming up in this project, because, of course, with a lot of projects like this, there's going to be bonus content. Especially with something like this, there's going to be a lot of bonus content, which I'll talk more about when we get to that point. But just know that I have a lot of work cut out for me at this point for the bonus videos, where it's basically going to be me playing the game a second time. And I'm going to be going through that second playthrough stuff kind of blind. But, I mean, it's not going to devalue anything that you guys will be enjoying for viewing purposes, because I'll be editing it heavily. But to put it lightly, there is a new game plus mode that was added to this game after I beat it. And there was also a... how do I want to say it? There was also a couple... Oh, wait, hold on. Shoot that there. There we go. There's a couple additional things that are in that New Game Plus mode, but the best way I can equate this next part here is basically think Tales the Tales of series, where you can play the game solo for like the entirety of it, but there's also there is a multiplayer aspect to it that's kind of limited. But for what I've seen of the multiplayer bit, you're not just the multiplayer is twofold, where it's like the Tales of series, where you mainly get to control other party members when you're in combat. But the other thing is, actually, we're kind of close to where we need to be already. The other part of all that is you actually can all explore the overworld together, kind of like playing how is it? I'm trying to think of what it is. Similar to like the new Super Mario Bros. Kind of games, where everybody can move about and everybody can go about the world.
This is where it all started.
Where Kala was let loose.
And we have to sit there and think about that. Why? Well, this is kind of a final climb scenario, so I'm kind of... Hold on. Sorry, I'm being a little cautious because the optional sub-boss is in a not very well marked location, and I want to see if I can find it. But I will also tell you that we're on, I don't know, we've been here. But I think we're going to be coming up here on some stuff that's going to be kind of rough. That's going to be kind of rough to get through simply because... Sorry, I know where the secret... I know, like what side of a room I should be looking for the secret boss. But yeah, this stuff is going to be a little rough just because... Like, right now, this is stuff we've been to before that we've already tackled. And it's going to be, like... It's going to start off pretty simple, because we have all this movement tech that we've had before. I think we're safe to leave that alone over there, yes? Yes. Maybe not. Okay, I gotta go check. Basically, I'm looking for a room on the left for the last subquest. And... Like the guide I looked up to help me find that in the first place said something about there's a very distinct thing along the wall that shows that that it's here. But this is me we're talking about. I am kind of oblivious at times. So you'll have to forgive me if I just kind of do dumb things while trying to do the right thing. You know, standard affair for me. Now, I'm pretty sure as we do this climb, there will be a lot of people will have interjections here. They'll be like, "This is where the big bad thing started, where it all began, where everything went to crap." I'm curious about that. Okay, never mind. That's a invisible wall over there. Forgive me for being paranoid. All right, I have very little to go on. Okay, there was a ball up there. Uh-oh. Dang it. There was a ball at the very top there. Oh. Okay, well. Okay, this is awkward. Let me reset it. Jesus. The thing is, I feel like that ball... Oh, God. What did I do? Did I manage to somehow dash along the ground? Okay, let's just do this. Oh no, it's for an extra Ringsel. Oh, this is also a secret path. What's that? Oh, I know what that is. Okay, I panicked. It's part of your shortcut process. So yeah. We have shortcuts up now. We don't have to go the normal way. Hold on. I heard it, so I gotta see, because it says there's a... Oh no, that was the thing we already broke. Sorry, I'm getting paranoid of it. Whatever, we'll just chain them together. Why not? But yeah, it's just like there's gonna be a lot. There's not gonna be a lot of stuff here that's just gonna really. If it wasn't, if I ever didn't say it before, this is a part of the game that's really gonna test your finger dexterity, like to an extreme limit almost. And I'm like, I've done this once before, so I'm like thinking of the puzzles that are coming up here, and I'm dreading it ever so slightly. I don't know why I keep doing that. Why, like, I'm used... Just so I can go fast while doing the personal quest, I am so used to using the Y sideways dash to get around. Okay, hold on. A little bit of experience? I think I want a little bit of experience. Whatever. I would like a little bit of experience before going into this upcoming fight. I guess we have 2 bosses to face down. And that's not enough. Oh well. Well, I can't act out of this. Thanks. I want to load up. I want to load up. Okay, let's go. If only I had the management skills to... Yeah, if only I had the management skills to do this properly in the first place. There we go. You do not go airborne, do you? Well, I tried. No, no defenses. Only pain. Hey, look at these two. They're working together. My hodgepodge team of miscreants. Yes, Ren, you are still peerless. I want to go over there so bad, but I also want to explore up. Okay, hang on. Even though I'm pretty sure there's nothing... Oh, it is a shortcut. Yeah, whatever. Shortcuts, baby. That is a long hallway that probably has some dudes to fight for experience, but I'm not too worried because even with what the guide recommended, I'm roughly where I should be level-wise to face down the super boss, as it were. I'm roughly where I need to be. Not exactly, but roughly there. But it did also say that even with the tools in question, it can still be a rough fight. So and I've never done this fight, so I'm worrying about it. Yes, I am going off on this tangent. Okay, nothing there. It may not be for a little bit yet, so... Oh, wait, there's a shortcut. So let's up, and away we go. Okay, I messed that up. I see what I have to do. I kind of see what I have to do. Okay, got it. Okay, somehow still got it. I'm on this. Shortcuts, baby, for extra Ringsels too. Actually, we're getting close to the point where we have almost all the Ringsels in the game, and along with that, we actually have everything we need to get unlock the final defense point too, which will help out immensely against that boss. Let's see. Oh, you? Okay. Well, thankfully you don't get popped up in the air. Okay, Wait, that wasn't all three of them at the same time, was it? I'm a little upset that was actually all at the same time. Also, let me look. Okay, yeah, there's nothing in that corner. So what is going on up here? Okay, I think I tried doing something over there before. Yeah, I don't think I can actually cheese this as much as I did last time. Well, I did still cheese it pretty hard, didn't I? Okay, nothing here. Of course. Haha. I am a man of very little brain after all. I left myself with no options to get off this okay, now we're good. Yeah, there's nothing there. So, I think we spent a lot of time re-exploring and re-climbing, but I think I'm going to call this here for now. Everyone, I do want to thank you all so much for watching this episode of Indivisible. And come back next time we will continue. I didn't have to go through there. Come back next time we will continue our climb up Mount Sumeru for the third time, see some new stuff, and at some point in that climb, we will see the hidden boss. I'll see you folks then. Take care.